Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tinker77, and we are again on a new Redstone testing world for the new year, for 2020. And I thought I would start out 2020 by answering some questions that I receive about my tutorials all the time. So I'm going to put up a little chart here that shows you my top 3 viewed videos within the last 28 days, and they are all tutorials. And they are over the block swapper, the vertical triple piston extension, and the hopper minecart unloader. And we get lots of questions here at the Tinker77 channel. And I don't really answer a lot of those in comments because they're all the same and I've answered them before. But I thought I'd do a video here to tell you the answers as far as I know. Okay, so we're going to do that right now. The most common question I get is, does this work on Bedrock? I honestly don't know. I do not play on Bedrock. I play only on Java. So they may work, they may not. There may be little things that you need to do to fix it to work on Bedrock. I really can't tell you because I do not play Bedrock at all. Okay? All right, we're going to go through each of those tutorials. We're going to rebuild them here, and we're going to test them in the version that I have now, 1.15.1. So the number 3 video there was, does the hopper minecart unloader work in 1.15? Well, let's make this, and I think I can make this freehand here. I haven't looked at the tutorial myself, so I'm not have to look back and stuff. But basically, we have a block, right? And this is a block that we go around here, go a distance, right? Going up to something or other. That's probably too long. And usually it's powered. Okay, now you can see the whole thing is powered except for down there. So let's move this torch 2 spots. Okay, the whole thing is powered, right? There it goes. Now, what you want to do here, and this may be why people are getting tripped up, is you got to find the spot that does not have a powered rail on it, okay? So I'm going to put that off there. We're going to put down a chest in front of here, and we're going to put down the hopper, just like that. And we're going to basically have the rail on top going down. And you can see it is unpowered. That is critical. If it's powered by the torch, like if we had a torch here, it would be powered all the time typically. And that's a problem. You want to make sure that this is unpowered, okay? And now we're going to just do the basic circuit here. We're going to take a comparator output into a block, have a torch, which transfers the system. It inverts it, takes it above it, and then it goes into a repeater, which takes that over into the next block over here. Okay? And there you go. It's being powered by this circuit here. You saw it turn on right there, right? If I blow away this block, it turns off, and now it turns on. Okay? So that's what you need there. Now, if we take a hopper minecart here, went too far. There we go. Just put it on here. It will continue working and should continue working because it's powered, right? Okay, now let's grab a stack of, like, cobblestone, because, you know, we love to mine cobblestone, right? And if I throw this out here, it should be picked up, and it is, and it should stop. And it does. So, to answer the question, does the hopper minecart unloader work in 1.15.1? And the answer is yes. The next question I get asked a lot is, does the vertical triple piston extender work in 1.15.1? Okay, so let's look here. I built it here right beside this system over here, the cart. And you can see I'm still in 1.15.1. I have built this according to the tutorial because I kind of forgot, to be honest, but I used my own tutorial to look at it. And let's see if it does do a triple extension. That certainly looks like it went up 3 blocks, didn't it? There's 1, there's 2, 3, and then that. Let's see if we hit it again. And it did. So it seems like it's working perfectly fine. So I would call this yes. The last question I want to answer is, does the block swapper work in 1.15.1? And you can see I am in 1.15.1 still. Okay. We're going to go over here. Now, this is the block swapper, and I've done it with my my tutorial, even though people have pointed out a mistake or a change that I could do. So I'm going to still use the version that has the mistake to show you that it works. And then we'll work on making it a little bit better, okay? So basically, here's the block. We want to swap it out. This is the typical, you have the magma block, and you have soul sand for water elevators. So if I walk over this, you can see it works perfectly fine. Do it again, it works fine. So this, does the block swapper work in 1.15.1? Is yes. Now, the thing that people have pointed out was I was using a comparators here for this, basically checking if the circuit is valid or not. And to be honest, you can actually use, and people pointed this out, you could use a repeater. It really doesn't matter. So we'll put one there, and we'll put that one here. Okay. Now, it broke that because, because of what I was doing with that. But basically, if I go here, I step on it, it still works. Repeaters are good. Repeaters are a little bit cheaper than comparators, but they do basically the same thing in this case, okay? There we go. So there we go. Let's summarize real quick. I do not play in Bedrock. And the tutorials that I have posted, which are for Java, the three major ones, the block swapper, the triple piston extension, vertical, and the hopper minecart system, all are working. They all work in 1.15.1. They are still valid. So if you're having trouble with this, you can reach out to me and I'll see what I can do to help you. But there's probably something with the configuration you've done so that it's causing it to not work. Okay. So hopefully everything will work out for you now that you know that these things work for sure in 1.15.1. Okay? So thanks, guys. If you like this video, please click that like button. If you have any comments, put them down in the comment section. And if you'd like to be notified of the videos that I produce, please subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell icon so you get all the notifications. Okay, guys? Thanks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.